Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to another exciting episode, A.K.A. the first episode of the Ascent, where I, Captain Mad Miko, will play with my brother,
Tannum.
Goldleaf.
I
Old school
wasn't sure if I
D&D
should say
character.
that. Yeah.
Or was it Dragon
It was
Claw?
actually Tannum Jean Goldleaf.
Oh, my bad. French.
Exactly.
So
It was Elvish. Fuck you.
whatever, Elvish, French, same shit. So,
Right.
we're going to be playing this game, Ascent. And so, just give you a little bit of background to it. This game's been out for a while. This game came out back in 2021. So, not too long ago, about 3 years ago. And we just started getting into it. I kind of bought it way back when it was like on one of those Steam sales. So I was like, hey, let's do this. And then I got my brother into it. Tannum wound up playing it, beat the game twice, and I haven't even beat it once. So we're going to start from the beginning. I've started it numerous times.
It's been what 2.5 years, 3 years, whatever it was since I played it, because it's been that long since we purchased it. So
Right.
yeah, I don't really remember. I love the game; it's got a great storyline. But I don't remember a lot of the gameplay.
Look, if you love Cyberpunk, if you're an old school Shadowrun RPG kind of guy like us, I think you'll dig this game. It's got cybernetics, it's got guns, it's got robots, you got chicks, you got aliens. It's a really fantastic game. We played a little bit of it, but we decided that we were going to record it and start it from the beginning. So, about this game. The Ascent is a solo and co-op action shooter RPG set on Vials, a packed cyberpunk world. Welcome to the Ascent Group Archaeology, a corporate-run metropolis stretching high into the sky and filled with creatures from all over the galaxy. You play as a worker, enslaved by the company that owns you and everyone else in the district. One day, you are suddenly caught in a vortex of catastrophic events. The Ascent Group shuts down for unknown reasons, and the survival of your district is threatened. You must take up arms and embark on a new mission to find out what started it all. You belong to the corporation. Can you survive without it? The Ascent. So let's get into it. We're going to have to create characters. I'm going to start a new online co-op. We're going to host a new game. I'm just going to go right over the top of that one. Yes, I want to override it because we barely started. I was only level 3, and who gives a shit, right? So let me go ahead. Going to invite my brother Tannum, and as soon as he's in, I will start the new game. Let me change its setting types. So there is a way that you could get the gameplay in here, and we're going to play invite only. It does give you the ability to allow anybody to join you, but we're going to do invite only because that's just better for us. If someone's going to join in, okay, whatever, but invite only is the way to go. So there he is. You were able to pick your character. So I'm going to hit new game. It's going to be interesting if it allows me to keep that character, or if I have to create a new one.
Because it did say something about overwriting the save, and I'm like, okay, well, whatever. If I lose that, whatever, because that was the one we only played for like an hour.
Right. So we'll
yeah,
find out shortly.
It'll be interesting to see if we have the weapons and stuff from those characters, or if it makes us make a new one.
All right. Well, here it is. This is the world. Let's go through this scene. Every cycle, thousands of hopefuls make planet fall.
The artwork in this, I love the artwork.
For such a simplistic type of game, it reminds me every time of my old school favorite game called Smash TV, or its predecessor, Total Carnage. You move with the left stick. I use the controllers. My brother Tannum uses the keyboard, but I think it's so much easier with the joysticks because your left thumb move around nice and easy. You can do a perfect circle, and then the right stick,
keyboard's better.
You shoot. Dude, it's so much easier.
Whatever.
Look, he's a keyboard junkie. I like the good controllers.
Always have them.
Yeah. Certain games, look, when I play Baldur's Gate, I use just the keyboard, right? When I play this game, I use this because it's easier. When I play a driving game, I use this. The funny thing is we play this other game called Crossout, right? I dropped up a couple of those videos. It's pretty cool, so it's out there. Go ahead and look at it. When I drive the car, I have to use the joystick. When I fly my helicopter, I can only use the keyboard.
Look at the artwork.
Dude, that's amazing. The freaking wiring, all that stuff in, the graphics are intense. You know, I love what they put in this. I mean, even these characters are pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, for back then they were pretty cool.
All right,
Oh,
I know, right?
making a new
Okay,
character.
making new characters, genders. So we're gonna play females, because that's what we chose last time. So that's what we're gonna do. Try to make my girl look sexy. Let's get my pigment right. There you go. I'm a number 4 pigment type gal. I like the way she looks there. Face ink. I think the face ink, I had that tattoos on the arm. That I think I like that little dragon thing on there. There's that. There's the neck tattoo.
This is my go-to.
I thought the skull thing was
The
pretty cool. I was
honeycomb.
like, Karate Kid, bitches. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of a couple of dots on the face. There you go. I'm gonna give it a... Nah, fuck that. Who's gonna get this one? I got this on the face right there. Some body ink. I did the number 2. That's the number 4. That's the number 1. So, I mean, it is cyberpunk, so yeah, you can do whatever the hell you want. But I think I'm gonna stick with the dragon tattoo, because I like it. It's not the girl with the dragon tattoo. It's just a dragon tattoo. Because that was a very depressing movie. Right.
Yeah.
So my main color was sky black. My support color was neon red. Kind of like Deadpool. Okay, top pattern. I like the skeleton. Ascenders. Oh, that's a pretty cool red shirt. The Ascent group. Blood. I'm gonna use this one. We're going blood direct. I'm changing it up a little bit. Alright, my hairstyle. We went with the long ponytail. My hair color. I went with this salmon color. What is that salmon? Fusion pink. Yeah, that was me right there. Fusion pink. And the weapon skin. And this is pretty cool too. So even on you, Tandem, you got different pigment on your skin now, to where your gun does special effects, since you got that that thing, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's funny that it's I had to remake the character, but I still had the extra looks, the different skins for the chest, the weapon, and there's something else you can look on.
That's cool.
But I had all the extra stuff that we had already picked up in game, so I'm wondering if we kept our equipment from the other save.
No, I don't think so. I think it's all gone. All right, so creator, I'm going to confirm, and yes, we have finished. All right, welcome to the Ascent. As you see, we're ascending. All right, so this is the A button on the controller. Does the dive. I don't know what it is. What's the keyboard?
Keyboard is spacebar. Spacebar, yeah.
So we're gonna educate people on movement, on what we do, and so we like to. So it's kind of like diving in this game is kind of like running, right? So we check all these things. We pick up some cash, cause you pay the cash.
We smashed that out.
There it is.
Alright, we got everything in there, yeah.
Okay, we got everything in there. Yep. All right, I think we got the hat. Hold on, wait. I do a quick change. So on the controller, I push down. Oh, thank God! I have to go through all those fucking exclamations. All right, so armor. So you go to your. I'm gonna go put. I got my street hat on, and then at the bottom down here, it's got select, back, show details, unequip, and toggle headgear. So if I push click my right controller down, it hides that piece, so you don't see it. Now, I've tried to do it with my pants, but it won't let me do it with my pants. They're robbing us. So, but if you guys play the real Cyberpunk game on the PlayStation 5 or Steam or whatever freaking device download that allows you to play that game, you can see everything on males and females. All right. Man, I turned my hat off. I don't want to see that shit. Off. There we go. All right. It's off. What are you doing? Playing with your deck? Wait,
Me,
why do I-
no. I'm cleaning up my explanation points.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, and I have to go through that every single time I join you. It's such a
You
pain
can
in the
dive
ass.
under these. You don't
Yeah, I
have to
know.
crouch.
I know.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, you should. You gotta tell
Oh
them
yeah,
how
to crouch. If you crouch, so the gameplay will tell you what to do when you get to those areas. So on the controller, it's B. So we go down with the B. We do this. Oh, also,
Con-
I'm going to show you
control.
this. It's control for
Left
you.
control on the keyboard. Yeah.
Let me dive fast. Stay right here. Come here. Come here. Stay right here for a second. Right here. So I can do this with my controller. Look at that perfect circle. Whee! Let me go back the other way.
I can do this.
Whee! And he can do that. He can do. What are you doing? You're not doing nothing.
I'm spinning in a circle.
You're spazzing. You can't even go in a circle. Look at that. That's awful. But what he can't do is aiming. See, so this is my aiming. Look how slow I was. That's as fast as I can turn with my aim.
Yeah, I can turn.
And once you do with the mouse is aiming. Oh, when he does the mouse. Oh, your mouse, your aiming turn. Alright, so X is X. Whether it's on the keyboard or controller, it's the same.
F.
I use an Xbox controller for mine, but you could technically use any Bluetooth or
the O button or whatever it is on for yours, the objective button.
Oh yeah. So we're not that point
That's
yet,
a good
but
one.
when we get there, but yeah, there's a thing called an objective button. So if I push up, you see that line that just shot across, that digital line? So that's me pushing up on what I call the plus symbol on the controller. So you go through the control like that, you hit the plus symbol, and we do that. All right, let's talk to this fool.
It's O on the keyboard. Oh.
Guess the problem was to reach the stack tops, or Boom would have left me here to be scavenged for orcs. I'm Trummer. Hope you came armed. I'm Trummer. Hope you came armed. SI's locked itself into a recursive void loop. Whatever caused it's beyond that door, together with a whole lot of ferals who came out of nowhere. Took a fat bite out of my thigh. Was all I could do to crawl in here and put the room in lockdown. You'll help out, right? Yeah, those ferals mean business. Almost got me. Don't go in there unless you're packing. They didn't tell you I was already down here. Cool. That dirty fucking Jacqueline. Yeah, something caused the SI to implode. There's been some strange power surges down here in the Deep Stink lately. So it might be related. But I don't know. Answers beyond that door. Larger in the soups down here. And hungry too. SI's the sentient intelligence operating this here ultra-complex machinery. Now, we're talking the most basic forms of sentience. It's not an AGI. Way back's clear now, right? Right. I'm gonna hobble back upstairs, find cheap soup Boom, and, well, do nothing, I guess. I've lifted the lockdown. Good luck.
You're killing me, man. Watching you run around and knocking all the furniture around in the background is the funniest fucking thing, man.
Whee!
And then trying to, let the people listen to what's going on with these things right here. So, I mean, we're recording it, so it's good. Going to be a little bit slower. We're going to be hearing a little bit of dialogue. We're going to have to read things and stuff like that. So, we'll be able to go through all these scenarios. But yeah, I highly recommend when you guys play. So, as you see, we got our guns up. So now, on the controller, if I hit my L2, I aim high, right? If I don't, I'm shooting from the hip, right? So aim high, hip. Same thing if you crouch and then you aim high, you see that? We're going gangster style, right? So you can hide behind a box, right? Like this box right here, and you can duck behind it, you can shoot, and they can't shoot you, so you're getting that partial coverage, right? So who doesn't like partial coverage? Alright, well, here we go. So I think we're gonna get into it.
It's on the keyboard and mouse option. It's the right and left, right mouse button is the aiming high, and left mouse button is shoot.
I know.
R is reload.
Reload for me is B. And if you want to switch guns, eventually when you get guns, you eventually get guns, you can switch, and that's the Y button.
For me, it's the scrolly, the scroll.
The scroll on the mouse. Yeah.
Yeah. The mouse wheel. Mouse
Yep.
wheel.
There you go. Die, bitches.
Always reload.
And aim high. So you see, now we're aiming high, so we can shoot those people. Behind you, behind you, behind you. Ooh, take that. Should have shot that shit long ago. God damn. All right, stop shooting. It's all dead already. I'm gonna fix it.
I'm not. Am I stuck?
No.
Oh,
You're
I was.
moving. You're doing
I wasn't
what?
shooting though. I don't know why it was still had me shooting.
Here they come. Die, sucker.
End report. This is Poon.
So funny. Fucking guy's name is Poon. Bitches. Thank you.
You need that?
No.
I know. I do. Thank you.
Good point. The MCC might as well know.
Yeah.
Go ahead and open that.
Monies. Picking up the treasure. I'm just standing at the bottom of the stairs shooting up. They all did.
Mm-hmm. Alright, there's a bunch of them up here.
We just got them all.
No, there's more that'll come out.
Oh, yeah.
When we get up here.
Yeah. Bunnies.
They're there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got
Everything
it.
good?
Yeah. So see this bot right here? Watch, I'm gonna shoot him. Dead.
Oh, cool, dude.
Just kill the innocent.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, this takes us back to where we just started if we had turned the one direction, but let's get the crates.
Yeah. We didn't go this way. Did we go this
Yeah,
way?
no, that's the way we went. So this
Oh
is,
yeah. That's
okay.
yeah. It's this big circle, right? Yeah.
And this is the crossroad that we
Yeah.
go past.
Wee.
Alright, over
there's some
here,
crates
click
right
on
here.
this one.
Oh, I thought that robot was a bad guy.
Yeah, you keep on killing the damn fucking robots. They're not going to be happy with you after a while.
Yeah, and what are they gonna do about it? They affect my decision making? I'll fix this. I got it. I got the repairs, dog.
Thank you.
Wasn't there anything more shit down here? Yeah.
Yeah, there's more stuff down there.
Stinking cockroaches. My name is Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend.
This is a
I
dead
leveled.
end. Oh, I
Fighting
leveled
shit.
up though. Hey.
Yeah, just
Alright,
level.
hold on. Let's get to a safe spot and do the level up. You want to get your skills and stuff up as soon as you level.
Right, yeah.
Because it helps. It helps out a lot.
Right.
Alright,
So
ready?
go to your level here, you get in there, you go to character, you'll go to your skills, and then you have these here. So you start off over here in the right-hand side. You'll see your stats, resources. So you have your creds. That's how much money that you accrue. Your skill points are what you're going to spend, and then your components. There's 3 different components, your hit points, so on and so forth. But like Tandem would say, early on in the game, you don't really want to focus too much on the body battery just yet, because that's when you start getting the bigger cyber enhancements. So once you start getting the cybernetics, then start worrying about the body battery, because this allows it to have it last that much longer. So I usually start off the way I start. I usually put 2 in my body and 1 in my invasion to start.
Yes.
And then I'll do the same thing again at the next level at level 3. I'll do 2 in my vitals and 1 in aiming, and then after that I'm gonna go 1 aiming, one invasion, and 1 vital, and then eventually I'll put 1 in handling, 1 in balance, back in vital, just because you're gonna run into a whole bunch of shit, and I want to have a lot of hit points, just because I'm used to playing tanks in a lot of games that I play, so I'm usually in the shit. Where Tandem,
with these characters, you're in the shit all the time, so you really need to have some good hit points to survive.
right?
And evasion is very important, so that's why you want to start with those 2.
Tandem usually plays wizards too most of the time, so he's usually in the back.
Yep.
Alright, let's get these buggers. Right, and y'all.
Right over here.
I'll shoot him right in the face. Boom, boom. Fuck, I ain't gonna let him wait. Die, bitch. Yeah. Let me fix this real quick. Alright, fix that.
You can investigate him as well.
Open it. Alright, this is where we're gonna get our Uzi. Alright, I think we already got our Uzi. You got the health? You need health? Alright, so now we have, if you look in the lower right hand corner of our screen, you see our primary and our secondary weapon. So now we have a handheld pistol, and we have an Uzi. So once I get the Uzi, I just stick with the Uzi. And eventually we'll start getting bigger machine guns and get all that shit. You know, I think it would be really cool if the game would put, like, we could pick up the health pack and then hit a button to drop health instead of having to pick that shit up all the time. Here, we just get it, you know?
Yeah. No, I hear you there.
And you're about to see how these machine guns like rock, baby. Rock out with your cock out. Let's go. Woohoo! And you can't fight these things on the stairs either. Woo! Woo! Die, bitches. Health. Alright, so that was this thing right here that we shot that made that big explosion. They're all over the place. So, have fun with them. Reload, reload. Damn! You have to blow that shit up like that. Got health. Die, bitches, die. So we're just going through this main mission. We played this mission a few times already, so we're kind of going through it pretty quick. So if you guys are watching and going like, man, that looks really easy, they're going through it pretty fast. So yeah.
Well, also hit your objective button so they can see where the quest is taking us.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're basically following that right now.
Right. Right.
And to be honest, sometimes it's not completely accurate.
Right.
But usually in the beginning it is.
Right. And right here too, I just did that. So what I did was I held my oh, got some bugs. Come on, help me out here. So there's a you got to use your cyber deck to unlock some of these things, and that's when I hold the Y down, and it brings that up, and it hacks that. So you don't really have to be in it too much, but most of the time you just hit the X button, it tells you, and then you do it. Let's go.
But the O button is what I'm pressing. I'm kind of leading the way because I'm following that.
Right.
So even though it's not showing up on his screen, that's
yeah,
the
I
reason
just
we're
don't.
going
Right.
this way,
I just don't hit it as often. Yeah, because mine is on the plus. You need health.
Yeah. Nope,
Well, you see,
good.
so you see how the difference between if you look at our stats. Come back down here. Come back down here. So you see, so when you bring it, when you see your guns come up, so I see Tandem's health bar up top above me, and his health bar. And if you look where the guns are, it shows your health bar on your left, and then your partner's health bar on the right. So that's that blue. And when that blue gets higher, so I put 2 in my health and 1 on my evasion. He did the opposite. He did 1 health, 2 evasion.
No, you're looking at that wrong.
Am I?
Yes, you are. So you're looking at the bottom right. You've
What's
got
the
your
blue?
2 weapons. You've got the level at the bottom. On the right-hand side is blue. On the left-hand side is red.
Oh, what's
Your
the
red
blue?
is your health. The blue is your power. That's what you,
Oh,
when you use augmentations, it uses that. It's kind of like mana.
there it is. All right, see.
So that's that. You'll always see my health bar above it, but that's all you're gonna
Oh,
see.
okay. And you don't ever run out of bullets.
Yeah, you
Ever.
can always just reload and go.
You don't reload.
and
You don't
go,
have to worry
reload and
about
go.
finding ammo. You don't have to find any of that shit. You're pretty set.
Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Talk to this guy while he wrecks the fucking room.
You fixed the problem? Good. Now, just reboot the damn thing and let's call it a day. The SI interface terminals past that corridor across the room.
So, and if you're a fast reader,
I've recovered enough to hobble out to here. Thanks, mate.
If you're not,
Let's have a
pause.
drink when you get back upstairs. I'll be at the punk bladder.
right? I mean, if you're a fast reader, you can read through that and just click through. You don't have to wait till he finishes talking. You just hit finish and it'll go through. You know, and then for everybody who's watching, you know, you can do the same thing. Just keep watching and enjoy.
This way.
Whee!
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, right.
Up there.
Yeah. Pieces. Yay. Why don't you fix this?
I was letting you do it since you're recording,
Oh.
so they can see what it does. I love this. This game is awesome.
Yeah.
The artwork is amazing.
There it goes. We got the generator moving.
The animation is amazing.
It's fucking badass.
System report. WMD system operational.
WMD system operational, fully functional.
Mm-hmm.
Report sent.
I know I promised you a bonus, but you know how it is. Revenue is below targets.
There's Poon.
My hands are tied, yada yada, take your pick.
Giving us a fucking bullshit excuse of.
Almost forgot. If you run into a worse Shilar kid named Trummer down there, you can tell that slaghead he's on an eternal ship list. Boot out.
Who now?
I'm gonna put my pistol inside Poon and fucking fire off a few rounds.
All right. I don't know if you want to show them because we've gotten some armor.
Oh, yeah.
Show them upgrading your equipment and.
Torso. We didn't get any armor. What you got? Street? Oh yeah, we did. So
Head.
the head pieces, yeah. So which one we got right here? So we're gonna go with the street headset. And then if I hit this, you see it's on our head, so they're earphones. And on the right hand side, you got so it says the street headset. On the left side is what you currently are, and then when you put it on, it shows it on the right. So if I were to put this visor on, it's gonna say that I'm gonna have 5 in the top one. Looks like guns. So you have like guns, electrical, cybernetic, and fire, right? Right? Tana?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah.
Sorry. I wasn't listening to you, dog.
So as far as the street goes, the four emblems. So the top one is
okay.
pistols.
Physical.
Okay, physical, energy.
Top one is physical.
Cyber.
The next one is electricity, energy. Then mind. And then fire.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, that's mind. I could be wrong. But I've always looked at that as mind protection.
Yeah. Also over here with the character where the skills are, you get your bounties. We'll show that later. But that's your cyber deck, and that's currently what your cyber deck can do. It'll say its life
Analyzed.
of what it does. It only analyzes. It can't do shit else. So eventually we're gonna get a better cyber deck, and we're gonna be able to do other things to be able to go through there, like hack an ATM. That's gonna be very, very useful, especially if you play the role-playing game.
Right.
All right.
So apparently we've been doing it wrong.
Why?
Because we were always going back over there and killing the boss over there.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You can just go right to the back upstairs to do that quest.
What quest?
The finish the quest that we're doing. The quest takes us back up to Poon.
Oh, it
We
does?
don't.
And then we gotta come
Yeah.
back down here and fight the boss?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You think? Alright, let's do that. Let's see where this goes.
But look at your quest log.
Yeah, I did. I just
Both
pushed
of
it.
them are. Yeah, both of them are taking us back to Poon.
Oh, well, let's go to fucking Boom. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Now you said don't
Here
come.
it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
So, alright.
This is where it takes us back
Yep.
around. Okay.
So here I'm pushing the plus button on the controller, and that's where it's leading us. So just push it, leads up.
That's funny. I've never paid attention to that quest before.
Look at that. Look at that big freaking, looks like a goddamn beetle. Just eating away at the metal. Look at them all.
Not eating. It's
They're just
fixing.
hungry.
They're not eating. Don't be judging those poor guys for being hungry. They're fixing things.
They're eating.
Whatever.
We just got something. Armor. Shockwave grenade. So we just picked up the shockwave grenade right there.
Nice.
So that's what it looks like. Looks
Right
like
on.
a thermal detonator. So when you use that, you just on the controller, you just click down the left mouse button, and it's gonna throw the grenade.
I think it's G on the keyboard, but I'm not 100% sure at the
We'll
moment.
find out soon enough. Just wait.
and it's kind of like a charge ability. You charge it by using your main weapon and doing damage, and it charges the secondary grenade. So once you use it, if you look on the bottom right-hand side where you see your two weapons, you should see a blue circle with a star in the middle of it. That's the grenade. And if you look on the top right-hand side, there's a little sliver of light blue. That's how much is charged so far. So as that goes around the circle, once it fills up, then you can use the grenade.
Right, and you'll be able to pick up. You'll be picking up little energy bars that'll help boost that quicker.
Yes, yeah. The blue things that you pick up boost that for sure.
See this yellow stuff?
Yellow.
See, now we have a full grenade. You saw it flashed, so now it's ready. It's red. It's no longer blue. Means it's active and it's ready to go. I hacked it, bitches.
Alright, boss is coming up.
Alright.
So, up, wait.
And so these bugs also, these freaking little vile rats, they also like if we left this area and came back, they would respawn.
Yes.
That was a body you gotta go look at, inspect it briefly. And every time you fire, these robots down here, or just in general, robots or people in general, all run away. Like they instantly run away
Or
unless
die.
you shoot them like that. Die for the suckers. Alright,
No,
upgrade
what the hell was
weapons. So it says hold B on the keyboard, it'll tell you to hold something else. So all I did was just activate that right there.
F.
Got everything down here.
F on the keyboard. What's this? I think there's something in here. Hold on.
There's green.
Yeah.
Yeah, get this shit.
Health pack if you need it.
Yeah, I got it. Good.
Alright, which way are we going? This way.
Did we do this thing? Access denied.
I think this is a dead end. Yeah,
It
yeah.
is, yeah.
For now. I think you
Forcing
get into
us
it
to go
later.
this way. No, this is the boss. We get the boss now.
Yeah. Like I said, we were on the way
Here
to
it
the boss.
comes.
We just got rid of the fight.
Oh shit, watch out now, watch out! Watch out. Big roach is coming through.
Investigate.
Ignore the body.
Suggestion. Interface with data.
Go ahead and open the
Let's
chest.
go. Open the crate.
Clarification.
These are
Closest data
health pack.
available in the Juarez.
Don't
End
need it.
suggestion.
Alright.
And this here, what he said earlier too, we can just dive one of those. You don't have to crouch. You just dive. Let's go.
Crouching is more for when you're hiding behind crates and stuff, so you're not getting hit by bullets.
So anybody who's ever played any kind of MMO, you'll understand the term kiting. And there's a grenade. Look at that shit, dude. I lit that motherfucker up with that. So he's gonna kite him, and I want to chase him. I'm gonna try and take out the trash. I got him. Lighten him up right in the back. Take out the trash. Oh man. And then also, if you get dropped, you have a little. It gives you a decent amount of time to survive. All right, I'm gonna let him up. Let him up. All right, he's down. He's down. Money. Money, money, money. It's money. There you go. Some health right there. We need some more health. Some more cash.
And you, from what I understand, we share loots.
Yeah, we share.
As long as we're on, we all get the same loot, whether you pick it up or
So
I pick it up.
what do you? My XP is that I'm trying to see. Let's see what the loot is. My loot currently is 3,864. Yep.
64. Yep. You
See.
creds. Yep. So we share loot.
Good.
Oh dang, I'm almost dead. Woo!
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, I need some health.
I know. That's why I said there was some. Open the door. Get the crate open. Yes, sir. So
Will
he's
you
got-
let me heal, you asshole?
Nope.
Oh,
Right here.
that's not health.
Oh,
Dipshit.
right here. No. You can always go back in. There you go.
Okay,
There you go. Here comes all your health. All the health you need. I got you. Dive through him. Dive through him. Dive through him.
Okay, I got some health now.
There you go. See?
There's a chest down there. Yeah.
Oh, that shit. And I leveled
Alright,
up.
where
So
are we
we
going?
leveled.
This way.
Level.
Did
level.
we?
Yeah. 3 skill
Level
points.
3? Yeah.
So I got 1, 2, and 1. So now I'm 3 and 3, 3 evade, 3 vital. And then I'll eventually move up from there to something else, secondary.
Oh, we got that. We got our first augment with the hydraulic slam.
Oh yeah. So here's the hydraulic slam. And it says it right there. A punch delivered with massive hydraulic force propels enemies away from you. So we should have used that when we were fighting all these people, but we didn't. But I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to face the screen this way. And on my controller, I hit L1. And that works it. So here. Oh, you good? Bullshit.
It's Q for the keyboard.
Fire. Yoga fire. Fireball. Oh, you
Q
good?
is there. It is. All right. So now we're out of here.
We're out of here. And that's the opening sequence. Was there anything over here on the left side? Like a box or
There,
anything?
I don't think so. I've gone over there before,
Did you?
but it's been
Alright,
so
I'm just
long I
gonna go
don't
really
remember.
fast.
I don't
Just-
remember. Yeah, exactly. I don't mind going and looking again.
Nothing there.
It's good to look all over the place in this
Yeah,
game. It
because
really
they have
is.
like special. They have like those unlockable crates every now and then. Like little hidden
Nope.
bullshit.
Jack and shit.
Nothing.
I said, waste your time, motherfuckers. You ain't finding nothing. Oh,
Shit,
rated
that
R.
fucking console.
If
Take
you're a
that,
minor.
bitch.
Get off. Don't listen.
Sorry.
Plug your ears.
You
This is
child
not
on my channel, you got
PG-13,
problems.
This is rated R.
I don't think there was anything. over here either.
Once you're in a neutral area, you heal
Auto heal.
regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you auto heal. Where are you?
I'm right behind you.
Are you already in here? Okay,
No,
okay.
I'm right behind you. And there we go.
The Ascent Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy.
And
Again,
welcome
amazing artwork.
to the past the tutorial. That was a tutorial, and now we're going into the main mission.
The main game.
Hell yeah. This is so sweet.
Trolls.
So, and you can run into all
This
those
is
people.
why I played this game twice. The artwork and just the playthroughs are so fun.
Yeah, dude, this is great. I'm super excited we're getting into it. So what I'm gonna do right now is we're gonna stop here. Come back. Come back to me. Yeah. We're gonna save this process right here. And then we'll start a second episode with a second recording so we can continue on and we can do piece by piece.
All right.
So you got the
All right,
tutorial,
comment,
you
like,
got the
subscribe.
opening,
Let's go.
and thank you for watching. Drop a like, hit a subscribe, and until next time, it's Captain Mad Miko and his brother.
You got the cash. Smash that ass, right?
I guarantee I'm gonna say that in the beginning of the very next episode because there's no way in hell I forgot that shit.
Dumbass.
Alright? So always remember, you're gonna hear it next episode.
Peace.
Peace out.